Please wake up. Wake up. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. Please wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up.
Notice me,
Wake up.
senpai! Notice me!
Forgathers is now noticed.
Wake up. Wake up. How do you feel? Wake up. Please wake up. Wake up. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. Please wake up. 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 How do you feel? Wake up. Please wake up. Wake up. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. Please wake up. 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 How do you feel? Wake up. Please wake up. Wake up. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. Please wake up. 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 How do you feel? Wake up. Please wake up. Wake up. Please hold. Please hold. Please hold. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up. How do you feel?
Hello.
Wake up.
What's up, guys? I know I've been missing for a little bit,
Please wake up.
but for all the good reasons.
Wake up. Please
Hello,
hold.
how's everyone doing?
Please hold.
Hello.
Please hold.
Hello, everybody. Hello, me. Hello, Death.
Please wake up. Wake up.
Well, thank you. I'm flattered. You know, I'm flattered. I am. I did start a little bit late today. I woke up on time, but I just couldn't get out of my bed because school started and I have to juggle work, man. And I had to finish this little thing for today's stream. I spent like a couple hours. Then I also did editing on top of it, so I did sleep a little bit late last night because I wanted to get this done with and kind of ride the wave. You know what I mean? Because if anybody's here following the past few days, like the past day or two, something on my TikTok page kind of blew up, and it's still kind of blowing up, which is my Pokemon Fusion video. Is there any... I don't know. To be fair, when I posted this initially, I did not think I'd get the traction for this. I honestly did not. And in kind of retrospect, this was kind of a dumb video. This was like 100% dumb video, pure accident, as everything in the world is. Just happens for a reason or another. So, following on with this momentum, I thought it was a great idea to take all the suggestions on my comment section, because there's a lot. Everyone's like, oh my god, Artichoke's so funny, ah! And they're like, how about you try this one? How about you try this one? How about try Hitmonchan with Standler? And all that jazz. And if you know what that means, then you know what that means. But so, but at the end of the day, I was like, all right, I will do what the people want. And I made like a special way of presenting all of the suggestions. So I did grab like 20, 30 suggestions from the comment sections of this TikTok and this TikTok. So both of them. I grabbed suggestions from both of them. Then I made, from the stream title and from the YouTube title you eventually see, Tinder edition. So that's why it took I spent a few hours last night, because this was on the moment. I was like, I gotta do this, gotta capitalize. So I made my Pokemon fusions in a Tinder style, and then we're gonna vote on swiping left or right. And at the end of it, I think for a free-for-all, I think will be really fun is I don't know, wait. See, I'm on the fence right now of this. I want your opinion on it, Death, okay? I've been kind of like thinking about it in my head, okay? There's like 20, 30 Pokemon, okay? And I'm thinking of all the ways to whittle it down to like a singular Pokemon. And I had a few ideas. Because I don't want to be like, let's say we go through 30 Pokemons and we do like swipe left, swipe right, swipe left, left, right, right, left. And then eventually end up with 20, then have to repeat the whole process again on the same Pokemon. Then we're down to maybe like 15 and we do it again, then maybe we're down to 13 and that's too redundant. And that's way too boring. I'm just trying to think of a way to whittle it down. My idea was go through the initial phase of voting it, so swiping left or right initially. Then I either want to marble it, or I was gonna like chat wheel it to like delete a certain contestant. So if you guys ever seen Bachelorette, you know, at the end, like, you see, you know, a bunch of dudes or girls, whatever, bachelorette, bachelor, the rows. So the chat will be the rows, but it's the opposite rows. It's the rows that'll get you kicked out. So I thought about doing that like that, but it might be too slow unless I do multiple wheels at a time. So I'm in a bit of a debacle. I've been thinking about it since this morning. When I was taking a shower, I was like, how am I supposed to whittle this down in a not so redundant way? And that's what I kind of been stuck on. I think I might just marble it at the end. So I think we should go through it initially. Go through it initially, then then whatever remains after going through it once. I think I should marble it, and whoever wins is the winner, the king, the most cursed Pokemon, the least cursed Pokemon. I don't think there's any other way without making it super redundant. All right, there's just no other way. I can't think of it. I'm trying to think of a way that you can pin it against each other, but I don't think that'll work either. Or another option. Actually, no, there's another option I thought of, okay? Instead of the marbles. This was my initial idea, I think, when I first made this. I was gonna do the Tinder style thing. Then with the remaining ones, I was just gonna tier list them to like, I don't know if I don't know, most cursed or most reasonable. I don't know which standard I want to set for the tier list, but I wanted to tier list it at the end. Because initially I thought to myself, I had the same debacle in the beginning. I was like, there's no way to whittle this down to one Pokemon. It was too hard. But do I marble it? Or do I tier list it? I think tier listing it might be the best idea. Because I have future TikTok ideas for it that I want to implement. And I think the easiest way to kind of showcase it is tier listing it. I think that might be it. No marble. No marble. Fuck, I didn't mean to make a clip. Oh, I didn't have Discord on. I haven't showed it yet, but I did spend a few hours on making it. I'm actually kind of proud of it. I actually like it a lot. I could add a little bit more detail to it. But on TikTok, you should also just post the fusions at first. Yeah, on TikTok, when I make this LMB, so initially I'll probably do like a first one is gonna be like, you know how like TikTok has like part 1, part 2, the fucking, I hate that shit. It's like something that can be made in one video. People are like, come back for part 5 out of 100. But I think I might do that for this one because I feel like it'd be nice, like an introduction, bam, then conclusion kind of situation. So I might do that. So initially I'm going to have like a TikTok with all of the, you know, introducing like the idea of, you know, I took people's suggestions, bam, made it into a fun way to an eye-pleasing way, in my opinion. I thought taking this into like a Tinder template-esque kind of thing was an interesting idea, instead of doing your generic S, A, B, C, D tier list or your generic like spectrum tier list. I thought this was a more fun, creative doing it, you know, change it up a little bit, because I've done my fair amount of tier lists, your generic tier list, and a couple of the spectrum-esque tier lists, the arrows, if anybody's wondering what I'm talking about when I say spectrum. So I thought this Tinder thing was to be a lot more interesting, a little bit more relatable to the youth, as some would say. So we're gonna do that for the first one. Then so that's been the showing it off. The second one is probably gonna be, I think, about swiping, and the third one might be about the conclusion. So my main objective is a roach on your wall. Sorry, TikTok, can't. This way you guys had to see my face the whole time. What was I trying to say? I think I have it pretty figured out. I think I have it figured out. I don't know. Do I have this shit figured out? Just open up the tier list thingamabob. Uh, I do want to explain one rule. So I don't know if any of you guys in here have used Tinder. I don't think you guys are old enough really to be using Tinder, in my opinion. Maybe some of you guys are, some of you guys aren't. But in Tinder, there is your generic swiping right. That means you like them. If you swipe left, it means no go. It's a pass. Then there's also one where there's also something called super like, where you swipe up, and that tells them like you really like them, and that gives like extra priority. But you have to be like Tinder plus whatever. You have to be a paid subscription of Tinder to get that function. But there's that, and I think there's maybe one more thing, but I don't remember. But while I'm bringing that up about the whole super like, it's because that will also apply to this. So let's say we vote on something and it's pass, but I really like it. I can say swipe up. So it's like a veto, if you remember any of our shopping stream. But I only get one. I get one super like. I don't want to abuse this system. I'm like, oh, I like that one, swipe up. I like that one, swipe up. So I just get one. Just want to make that very clear. Just get a singular one. Because if I have too many, I'll just start abusing it left and right. But give me 1 second.
Notice
I'll
me,
be
senpai.
right back.
Notice me.
I just
Senor
gotta
Blue is now noticed.
use the bathroom. Sorry, I'll be right back. I just gotta use the bathroom real quick. If anybody in chat can please explain. We are a quick thing is we're doing a TikTok comment suggested Pokemon fusion, but in a Tinder-esque style. Right back. Hello, sorry. Sorry, I had to look at my earbuds, see left and right. Okay. So let me just reiterate what happened, and then we'll start. So we are what we are doing today is following up the momentum for the TikTok that sort of trended a little bit for me, which was Pokemon Fusion. So I'm trying to capitalize on the momentum by doing taking all of the TikTok commented suggestions of Pokemon, and then we're gonna vote on it. But to make it easy and eye candy pleasing, or easy to digest, I made it in a Tinder format, and then we're gonna vote on it. Swipe left, swipe right, etc., etc. And after we go through the whole list at least once, then just to make it easy and not to make it redundant, we're gonna tier list it to like good design to cursed, etc., etc. And yes, I made this all myself. If anyone's curious, I made this myself. I spent a couple hours last night staying up to make this, right? And my reasoning of why I made it, for anybody new here, the reasoning why I made it to a Tinder template style is because I've done enough of your generic tier list, and then your little arrow like a spectrum tier list. So I wanted a little bit of change of pace. I'm doing this, but eventually we're going back to this. So I mean, But listen, this is everything on this list here. So there's 28 Pokemons, 28 combinations. And this is everything from the TikTok comment section. This is everything everybody in my TikTok suggested, up till like sometime in the morning, because I had to go to bed. So if there's any new suggestions that I missed early this morning or even now, expect it in a different video. Okay, make sure you say it again, then maybe we'll do it again, maybe in some different format. I don't know. I just did the ones that I saw at the moment, which was a handful of them, but I did shrink it down a little bit because I didn't want to have like 60 suggestions. So somehow we ended up with 28 somehow. That all right. Let me see where this pops up. I don't know where this pops up. Okay, cool, perfect. It pops up perfectly. Okay, cool. Oh, sorry. I just had to check where that came from. Oh, there we go. All right, sorry. Which number should we go for first? All right, just before we even click on any of the layers, I do want to mention some of them are a little bit naughty. Okay, I didn't notice how naughty these were until I was looking it up, and I was like, that's kind of funny. A lot of Coom-esque stuff, and a lot of it's a lot of dirty combinations. So be warned. I did give my warning. Anyone's uncomfortable with that, it's just I did not control it. TikTok comment section controlled it. 25. All right, 25. Mr. Gay. I even made it. I'm pretty proud of this. This is the actual UI of the Tinder. So this is the actual UI of Tinder you will see. I just took off the Tinder logo on the top left. So the Tinder logo should be right about here. Took it off. I added my own. Oh, that's no bueno. No! Why is that messed up? It's supposed to look like... Are they all messed up like that? No. No, dude. Yeah, they're supposed to look like this, okay? I guess I had a layering issue, okay? Don't mind it, you know. We have issues here and there. But this is the actual Tinder logo. Now it's supposed to cover the eye. God damn it. It's fine. It's fine. But yeah, I made it pretty simple. Mr. Gay, which is a combination of Mr. Mime plus Pidgey. And we'll start it off right here, boys and girls. Press 1 to swipe right. So you swipe right, my right. So you swipe right, and that means bravo, yes. Swipe left. That means pass. Nobody likes Mr. Gay. Oh yeah, and fun fact, I did put infinite symbols for all of them because it's supposed to be your name right here. So the Tinder template is your name right there, and it's your age, and this is like your location and your like how far you are from the person. There was nothing really I could do for that, so I just put the combination for the Pokemon, and the age was just infinite. You couldn't give an age to a Pokemon, to be fair, especially a monstrosity of these sorts, you know. No, I'm pretty proud of this. I'm pretty proud of this. Two. Okay. All right. We finished the poll. We are skipping it. We are passing it. So we're gonna swipe left. See what I did there? Haha. Uh-oh. I can't grab it anymore. Wait. Okay, cool. Swipe left, and we're actually gonna delete it. So 25 out of the board. I'm gonna pick a random number. How about number 13? A Doug Choke. A classic, I would say. Anything with a Machoke, pretty good. Even a Duckshire or a Diglett with something else is a pretty good combination. And the great thing about this one, Doug Choke, what it reminds me of is those muscular Kanto starter. Yeah, let me give you an example. Here we go. Found him. So this is what the Duckshire reminds me of. Buff Squirtle, buff Bulbasaur, buff Charmander, buff Pikachu. There are files out there for 3D printers to get these. So, you know, one day, if my friend ever gets it to me, or one day if I ever get it, it will one day be mine, and I'll happily put it somewhere behind me. But yeah, anything with Machoke, instant classic. Instant classic. Like absolutely instant. All right, cool. So valid. We will put that away over there for now. I need a way to make sure I know what passed and didn't pass. I didn't think about that. Here, we'll just name it valid, so we don't get it mixed up. All right, 17. Ooh, Gyaraix. Yeah, Gyaraix. That's how you say it. Hey, what's up, Osh? Hello, father. Now that you've become even more famous, you have 20k. When's the celebration? Yes, we have hit 20k. Yes, sir. Thank you, Osh. Welcome to Pokemon Fusion Tinder. I know you are a man that has a significant other, but in our little stream, we'll keep it a little secret. Whatever happens on the stream stays in the stream, okay? Sorry. All right, pulls up. Sorry, I didn't click fast enough. Pulls up. You have to retype it. Sorry. Artichoke me fine. How do you like the Photoshop, Osh? I mean, don't mind this. Don't mind this little part. The earlier variations are fixed. The later variation, I guess, had a layering issue. You know, I've always said this in the past. I get very giddy and happy when something in Photoshop turns out really well for me. I'm really happy about it. I think there's like the couple joy out of content creating I enjoy the most is having that perfect, just feel good thumbnail or some kind of Photoshop edit, and it just makes me really happy. And this was a few hour work. This took me a few hours to get all of this done, and you know, pick all the background and all of that. I'm really happy about how all this turned out. Swipe right, my man. Valid. You're creating your own fusions now? No. So let me tell you what happened. Okay. So you've seen my TikTok and how the Pokemon fusion stuff's has kind of like trended a little bit. So everything on this list are TikTok comment suggestions. So I just took everything people suggested, like do like, I don't know, Metapod with Pidgey, and I basically just took all of that idea into more of a consumable content, which is Tinder. There you go. Meta gay. Yes, everything on the screen you're seeing, I made it myself, minus the background and the template. I took the template and I photoshopped it myself, etc., etc. I've noticed a lot of the Pidgey ones are pretty funny too. There's one with I think it, yeah, actually it failed. The Mr. Gay, Mr. Mime with Pidgey, was that the one we just skipped? I don't remember, but there's a lot of funny ones. The Cubone ones are pretty funny. A lot of the Cubones, pretty funny. We'll try to go this fast. So that's valid. I don't want to stick around one pic for too long. All right, another one. Oh, let's do a pink one. A lot of creativity, I gotta say. A lot of creativity. You just can't beat the TikTok comment section, man. They just creative little fuckers. It's Jiggly Tata. Just some of these combinations or fusions are so childish. It's so childish, dude. They're so dumb. There's one that says my bone. I'm like, what? And it's like, I think people are just saying my boner, but like, it's so dumb, but it's so funny. Date or hate. All right, valid. That's good, boys. We'll change it to that. All right. I like the phrasing, boys. I like the phrasing. Much better. We'll change it up. We'll change it up. There we go. Voltrath. Kind of reminds me of Knuckles. Uganda Knuckles. Either that or an angry Eminem. An angry off-brand Eminem. But it kind of reminds me of Knuckles. Knuckles, like, and Pac-Man. You're right. Knuckle with Pac-Man. An angry Knuckle with Pac-Man with an angry face. That's what it reminds me of. Is it cursed? Sort of. I feel like if you squeeze the face in correctly, I think this can be a doable Pokemon. I think this is a pretty possible Pokemon, in my opinion. Like I can see it. I can vision it. I can totally vision it. Wow, that is a resounding yes. Okay. Everybody loves Knuckle Man. Let's do that one. Coomer. This is what I'm talking about. Everything with Cubone is some kind of dirty little joke. Coomer. This also could be a Pokemon in my opinion. I feel like this could pass. Like, I love the color palette. I think this color palette is really, really fucking sick. If they just fit the skull in somehow correctly, I think this can be a really fucking cool Pokemon. But it's such a dumb name, Coomer. Cubone plus Grimer. And there were a couple of these in the comment section. So people knew what they were typing and they wanted this one on screen. They were super happy about this one. They're like, have you tried Cubone with Grimer? Like 4 or 5 times at least. Have you tried Cubone with Grimer? Too bad the fusion is only Gen 1, right? Bring Wooper in here. Yeah. So I considered okay, this is a pass. Let me finish that before. Let me just do that before I forget. So sorry. So if you type Pokemon Fusion in, the one I use is this one, the very first one, which is, yes, it only goes to the first 151 Pokemon. So Generation 1, Kanto. There are other ones like this that goes up to Generation 7, I think. It goes pretty far. Maybe even to Sword and Shield. I don't know. I think. But I just thought it was too much to handle. Okay, so Gen 8 is not out. Okay, it's up to Gen 7. Gen 7. It's all. I feel like it's already enough to like deal with 151 Pokemon, and a combination between 151. I just feel like now's not the right time. Maybe, you know, maybe if people want, I'll do this one instead. Right? Look at that. There are some pretty cool Pokemons. They're absolutely cool. For sure. Like it is very cool. You can evolve it? That is kind of cool. That is actually kind of cool. I didn't know how in-depth this was. This is actually kind of cool. We'll do this one day. That's actually really fucking cool. Valid. Let's do somewhere in the grassy area. Charlax. This one was kind of a miss, I think. Regardless if the comment section, or regardless when I was making it, I didn't think it was that great. I still put it in. I still put it in the list because I was like, why not? I think, you know, my genuine opinion on this one, Charlax is a bit mid, super mid. It's just like trying to fit a circle in a square hole. It's just not it, Chief. Just not it. No, you're not that guy. Trust me, you're not that guy. Like, it just did not work out. I'm sorry whoever mentioned this on the TikTok comments if I'm roasting your suggestion, but it is terrible. It's terrible. I'm sorry. Like, it's just not good. It just doesn't fit. I can't imagine this being a Pokemon. I just can't. The body and the face just doesn't fit. Right? Like, going back to this, Coomer, like, this is possible. I feel like this is very, very possible. Like, I can imagine a world where this is a Pokemon. This? No bueno. No way. You know, in the dating world, you gotta be very certain about your choice. You can't willy-nilly, do I go there, do I not do it? That's how you lose your target. Person you're going after. Target's not a good word. That's how you get cucked. All right. Dude. There are a couple Eevee ones, and they're just. It just looks like a meatball with arms, and Eevee's face. It just looked like a meatball to me. I was like, damn. I mean, I can see it being a little cute, but I just can't overlook the fact that it looks like a meatball to me. It's like the same color, like the perfect like cooked meat brown. It looks like a meatball. Look, this is the exact same thing with Artichoke. Look, Artichoke Part 2. What's the difference? They're both meatballs. Oh no. Okay, we'll okay, valid. All right. Meatball is valid. Meatball is valid. All right. Oh, we already clicked on that one. What about this one? This was Dragon Pie, cool name. Not a big fan of the design. Something feels a little bit off, but I could totally see it being a Pokemon though. It's not my favorite design, but without my bias, this can totally, 100% be a Pokemon. Like a dragon bug. Like, I could totally see it. It just makes sense. I can see it. It's a cute name too, Dragon Pie. Again, where's the third option I consider? We only need yes or no. Peace. We gotta whittle the list down, guys. All right, we gotta whittle it down. Actually, no, it doesn't really matter. At the end of it, it's all gonna be on the list. We'll just make this really quick. All right, next one. Let's do somewhere in the mountains. Another Cubone one. all the Cubone combinations are a little bit naughty. Cuck is our current participant or recipient. Cuck. You guys hate it. You guys hate cuck. You guys hate cuck. All right. All right. All right. That is deleted. Bye bye, cuck. Licky cruel. Oh god. Some of these are so dumb. And yes, I could totally see this being a Pokemon. If you just somehow squish its face a little bit more in and not like pruding out, I think this can totally work. This would be a really fucking cool Pokemon. It's super fucking cool. No. Regardless of the very naughty tongue, I think this would be a pretty cool Pokemon. And I love this pink. This hot Miami pink. Beautiful. That's definitely one of my favorite hues of pink. This is so dumb, dude. Some of the Pokemon combinations are so dumb. We're just gonna go. Alright, valid. Alright. Like Licky Pod. Very valid. Got it. Alright, we'll do something else. Let's do this one. Ooh, Kunine. I think that's how you pronounce it. Is it Kunine or Kunine? Very cool Pokemon, I'd say. A lot of the Arcanine combination Pokemons are very cool. Like I could see them being Pokemons. Like the Psyduck one's really funny too. Let me grab it for you. Psyduck, Arcanine. Oh, yo. I'm so excited for Pokemon Diamond and Pearl and Arceus. So I'm a bit on the fence for Diamond and Pearl right now, and it's not because of the game. When I said that I was gonna do my first playthrough is gonna be like a shiny Oni run, but I don't know if I should beat the game first, then do it on the new save, and then do it over in a new save file, or if I should just initially do it on my first playthrough. Like, I don't know. Where the hell is Arcanine? I can't find it. Oh, there it is. There we go. Cynine. Oh, that's not good. Cyanide. That's not good. that is not good at all. Cyanide and cyanide. That's not it, boys. Not it. You know, all right, that was a pass. Just that duck build just isn't right. But I love Psyduck. I think I'm a little bit biased. I think Psyduck goes well with any of the Pokemon. Just a little biased here. Ooh, Dragon Slash. valid. I feel like this is valid. All right, just telling you guys, I do still have the one super like, right? I do have the one super like, and if I need to repeat what a super like is for any non-Tinder users, I will do so. Hey, what's up, Dan? But I only get one super like. I get one super like though. Side duck with Machamp that sounds pretty good. It reminds me of the Alone. Oh, you're right. I didn't even think about that. You're absolutely right. Wow. That is really cool. Pure coincidence. So that's Dragonair plus Sandslash. And this is the Alolan Sandslash. I mean, honestly, there's almost no difference. It's pretty much the same Pokemon. That's kind of cool. That's holy shit. What's different? I see two of the same Pokemon. Valid. All right, let's keep it going. Let's keep it moving, boys. That's actually really fucking cool. There we go. Ah, fuck. Oh no. You know, I thought about it last night about omitting this one. I thought about it, but it was like 2 in the morning, and I was like, man, I don't care. I'm tired. I was like, I don't care. People get mad. I'm tired. I want to go to bed. So I was like, fuck it. As you can see, I'm being very truthful. If you look at the layer number, this is layer number 27. So this is the very last one I added. So there is some truth to my words. I was really tired, like 2 in the morning. I was like, I gotta go to school tomorrow. I don't care. I'm just gonna go with it. If people get upset, people get upset. If they don't, they don't. I just know that regardless, a lot of people on TikTok are gonna get a giggle, and I just left it at that. All right, let's just okay, valid. Okay. Cursed. Oh, Machu. That's just not okay. That's just not okay. Oh, Machu's just not okay. This is an abomination that should not be here. That is this is an abomination. This is an abomination. I feel like this is like the pug of Pokemon Fusion. You bred it, and now it just fucking suffers with all these medical problems because you wanted to genetically engineer this dog to your preference. So fucking cursed. Just let's go. Swipe left. Let's go. Get this shit out of here. All right, which one's next? All right, this one. Kumite. Another classic Cubone fusion with the K and insert the last part of the name. Pretty lame in my opinion. I think at this point we can all agree the Cubone meta is a bit overplayed. Super overplayed. They're really overplayed. I'm gonna make this really short. All right, I think we're all in agreement. It's no bueno. Delete that. About this one, Charwack. I think my opinion's the same as the one from earlier with the Charizard Snorlax. I'm not a big fan of it, but I can see it working though. because the Charizard head and the Marowak head does work. I feel like that body does work. The size, the hair, and the pointy features, it works. But I'm not that big of a fan of it. You know, compared to like Squirt Queen, I guess, or Dragon Pie or Dragon Slash. All right, wow, because they're quick. All right, no bueno. How many do we got left, boys? We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, wow, we're going through this pretty fast. All right, next one. Jiggly Ross. This is the same argument. Pugs. You're monsters. Absolute fucking heathens. Why would you want to squish something in? You fucking monsters. Yummy? Who said yummy? Dan? What do you mean yummy? Oh, he's underage. Dan, don't say yummy. This is Dan, you shouldn't even. Dan, you're underage. You shouldn't even be here. This is for adults. Tinder's for adults. Well, actually, no. I guess it's a little bit better because I put Pokemon in it, so maybe not. But Dan, don't say yummy to this. All right, we're just gonna pass it. It's valid. It's valid. It's fine. This is rated 10 and up. It's fine. It's rated E. I made this super rated E, okay? I made it rated E. It's all good. It's all good. We're not voting on this. So, I have a reason to why I have this. I didn't know this until when I was taking a shower this morning. I was like, man, there's a lot of people asking for Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, plus Kingler, or something with an L-E-R, okay? I was like, why are people asking for this? And when I made it like the previous night, I was like, oh, it's just Hitmonlee. It's no big deal. But then I was like reading the TikTok comments. People were like, did you know you can get Hitler? I'm like, what? I was like, oh, that's why they wanted me to do Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan plus something with an L-E-R. I was like, it clicked in my head. I was like, wow. we're gonna delete this. All right. I know some TikTok fans are gonna be like, well, what the fuck? We want a Hitler. No. No bueno. All right, no bueno. And the thing is, they patched it out. They patched it out, so you can't make it say the H word on Fusion. E-drill. This. There are definitely some people. Sorry, please look at the water. There are some people that were really obsessed with Eevee in the comment section. They're like, "Yo, Eevee plus this goes well with anything, with all the evolutions." And I'm like, okay. I try some of them out. I'm like, okay. I mean, they're okay. Nothing to write home about. It's a bit, a little bit disturbing. Edro, I get it. But I mean, it seems like you guys really like it, so shit. Am I the one with the weird taste? Jiggly, bro. I fucking hate it here, dude. I fucking hate it here, dude. What TikTok? Come on, man. There are kids out here. First with Squirt Queen, now Jiggly, bro. Come on. Who said no? That's right, my man Death. That's right, swipe left. That's right, my man of culture. Don't let these fucking horny little 12-year-olds get to you. That's right. They're trying to sexualize my Pokemon game. Oh shit. Well, majority passed. Our opinions don't matter. This is a democracy. My bone. This is what I'm talking about. My bone. This is so dumb. You know, I'm so glad this only goes up to first generations. I've seen someone's suggestions that I needed like third generation or second generation, and people were like, "Oh, put Sharpedo with this. Put Sharpedo with that. Put Mr. Mime with Sharpedo." And if you didn't know, it means Mr. Pedo. And I was like, Jesus Christ, guys. I'm so glad we're sticking with 151. But then there's also, you know, we're not steer clear from this. We still we still get this. I mean, it's not that bad. It's like a mild 6 in the naughty scale, a mild 5, 6. But we are half and half. Okay, no, never mind. Sharpedo and Licky Licky. Does Cubone and Marowak make Bone Whack? I don't think so. It probably makes Q-Whack. Just like how they just take like the first 2-3 letters of the first Pokemon and take like the first 3 or 4 letters of the second Pokemon. But yeah, Q-Whack is probably what it is. But yeah, so this is a unfortunate swipe to the left. Ooh. This looks like Eggman. It looks like Eggman. That's what it reminded me of when I saw it for the first. I was like, that's kind of cool, but this just doesn't fit. The head portion, it just doesn't fit. It's a bit eh. It looks like a clown. Actually, it does look like a clown. And I know how much Dan loves clowns. You know what? Executive decision. I've told everybody that as the streamer, I get 1 super like. And what a super like does is it overrides any decision to my decision. And I want this to be accepted. Valid. Alright. We're swiping up, boys. Swiping up. Super valid. Okay, let me bring it back down. Ah! Come on, Photoshop. I paid $20 a month for you. Behave. Cool. Kumi. Another classic Cubone. Kumi. Nobody likes Kumi? What did Kumi do? Recipe Kumi. Comer, now Kumi. Yes, sir. Welcome to TikTok humor. How do we say boner and coom 10 different ways? Alright, it seems like it's a tie. I think. We're just gonna coin flip it, okay? Heads, it passes. No, it's tails. Sorry, it failed. Sorry. Don't worry, boys. We are in our last 3. Cuckazam. I forgot this existed. Cuckazam. It's just so not clever. It's just so not clever, but it's so funny though. Cuckazam. Abracadabra, now you're a cuck. Just... Oh, hello, alarm. Let's go! Valid. Cuckazam. Valid. Wood date. Clono. I didn't understand why. I don't know why somebody suggested this one. It was. Osh, how do you spend your lunch break? Cuckazam. How do you spend your lunch break? Nah, just, you know, Pokemon Tinder. You know how it is. You know how it is. We'll make that quick. Yeah, I don't like this one either. Alright, boys. Final Pokemon, okay? I don't know what it is. I can't see on the little preview screen of what it is, but this is our final one. Then we're gonna vote on like our like the top, or I'm gonna make a tier list. The top one and the cursed ones. So this one's like, this is all of my opinion at this point. And I'll give you my like reasoning here and there. Blah, blah, blah. But here we go. Final contestant. Is this Pokemon gonna get the rose or the boot? Oh, I forgot I was in there. Oh, I forgot that was in. Oh, I can't fucking edit. It's a picture. Fuck. Okay. It's Butter. Butter Ape. Please do not read it any other way. It is Butter Ape. Okay? Butter Ape. Listen, you know, TikTok, Twitch, YouTube, please don't shoot the messenger. This was not my suggestion. I just took what TikTok gave me and I made it palatable. That's all I did. Please. Please, please. Please do not. This is not me. I did not do this. I made the template. I made this, but this was not my decision. I was handcuffed by the TikTok comment section. Hey, what's up, Fierce? Great timing, Fierce. Well, it is a pass. We are valid. Okay. All right. So now what we're gonna do, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we have 18 Pokemons out of... How many was that? Out of 28. So we did eliminate 10 Pokemons in total. Okay. So with these 18, we're going to push it over here, and then we're going to tier list them. Okay? Sounds good? Let me just make sure, to make sure which ones to add. I'll make it easier, and I'll make a valid list. Actually, no, let me do it in here. So valid. So what passed? Meta Gay passed. Classic. So that passed. Licky Cruel passed. Licky Cruel passed. Jigglytata passed. Figures. Jiggly Ross passed. Jiggly Bruh passed. Electricity passed. My favorite. Volt Wrath passed. Squirt Queen passed. E. Cooper, what the fuck? Yeah. You know, Fierce, you had to be here. You know, you had to be here. You had to be here. You had to be here. Okay, cool. Got all the ones I needed. Don't hate Twitch, Fierce. Everything you just saw and more, they were all suggested by TikTok. My TikTok comment section is like, do that combination, do this combination. And that's what we did. Why did they just... Why is it so... Ugh. That's annoying. Gotta do this. I should have probably just did this prior and just deleted it backwards. I think that would have been good, but I didn't think about it until now. So, I mean, hey, it's fine. You guys are seeing my thought process of doing things, I guess. I'm not shilling for Photoshop, but Photoshop's great. But if you can't afford it, GIMP is also a great program. Ba-da-da-dum. I think I added... Yeah, oopsie. I added double of that. There should be a total of 18 layers. Whew. Um. Give me a second. Where's my letter? Not gonna show up. So are we rating them based on the name or appearance? Well, I'm ranking them, but I will consider both the name and the appearance. If they're cool or if they're cursed. Are they potential dates? Potential pass. Because the initial phase of this whole thing, right, was not in my hand. This was all you guys. Now, as the one who gets the final say, like, think of this. I don't know how normal it is in any of your guys' culture. It's not that normal anymore in my culture, but arranged marriage. Your parents pick out potential spouses, etc., etc. And if you're lucky, sometimes you can choose between your selection of arranged partners, and that's what we're technically kind of doing. I give you guys, well, there's the whole list of potential candidates. You guys say yes, no, yes, no, yes, no, and I get a list, and at the end of it, I choose. And that's how we're doing it. No ifs, no buts. I think this is the most fair, democratic, balanced way we can do this. It's not arranged if your mom loves the girl. Well, what if I don't love the girl? It is definitely arranged if that's the case. Okay, but what was I gonna do? Okay, I need... Don't worry, boys. There's a reason to my madness, okay? There's always a reason to my madness. Oh, sometimes. Sometimes. Mother fudge. There we go. And now we just copy and paste. Bam. Copy and paste. Bam. Paste. Paste. Hey. And the reason why I'm redoing this is because it'll be easier to look at it. F. There is no C in my world. You only get B's or you get A's. Then cursed. Probably lower that a little bit. Oops, that's too big. Dude, I'm from the Middle East. If it's an arranged marriage, it's probably one of your cousins. Is that normal in Middle East? In Middle Eastern culture? Marrying your cousin? I see what you did. Yes, really. In India, it can be a distant relative, but most people aren't doing it anymore. Oh, okay. Huh. Man, life is really about reference points, isn't it, boys? Reference points. And what I mean about that is, in America, we shit talk like southern white people about like dating their cousins, but then you go to like other parts of the world where it's like was culturally normal, a cultural norm at one point. And I wouldn't argue that it's, I would definitely say there are some people definitely in the world that still follows that tradition. I would totally agree. I would have to say that. But it's so weird. You know, everything in life is all about perspective. You can take that to the bank, boys. Life is all about perspective. I'm probably gonna use this tier list, like, I'm gonna save this template so I don't have to re-fucking create it every time. I hate doing this shit. Like, I should already have a file saved of this, like a template I made, but I don't know why I haven't. And I'm so disappointed in myself. Tier list I made. Used this. Please don't make new one. Stupid. Cool, got it. There's no way I'll miss it. There's no way. Kiss it. You'll never take me alive. You'll never find it. Alright. How does that look? That looks good, right? That's great. Fantastic. All right, let me lock and load these so I don't move these by accident. Like in any good game show, locking in the answer is the way to go. Perfect. All right, here we go. First one. Butter Ape. I like the design. The name's a bit controversial. People, like, I understand why people wanted this conversation, this combination, because it was a funny, controversial, edgy name. So just because of the other half of it, I can't give it an S. Okay, I like the character design purely based off the character design. I like it, so I'll have to probably give it a. Bit hard, I don't know. I'll give it a B. I'll give it a B. I think that's fair. It's like acceptable. Very acceptable. Cuckazam, S tier. Abracadabra, now you're a cuck. S tier. Great design. Great name. Beautiful. What's it called? Coomer. Cool design. A bit of an overdone name. Right? I mean, you could argue that with Cuckazam, but like, I think it's more funny to say Cuckazam than Coomer, in my opinion. So, I mean, it's still a good, still a funny name and a great character design. So I would say valid. For sure. We do VIP? I'll think about it. We'll think about it. We'll see. We'll see. As an affiliate, I don't get too many slots for that. I don't get too many. Crazy, I know. I have like 20k TikTok followers, but you only get so the way to unlock VIPs are either, I can't remember if it was, you need a certain amount of concurrent viewers talking at the same time, or you have to hit a certain amount of sub goal. It was one or the other. I don't remember. But I know, I'm pretty sure I hit the max already for now. So hey, once I get a little bit bigger, you're first on the list, I promise. You can clip it, ship it, save it, and then you can bring it up later. Kunine. It's a cool design. Yeah, I'd give it an A. I'm not really a big fan of the color palette. But it is a cool design nonetheless. If the color palette was a little bit better, I might give it a little bit higher, actually. Actually, I want to give it this, sorry. I'm just not a big fan of the color palette. It's so washed out. It's super washed out. Like, at least these, it's fine, because that's Alakazam's normal color palette right there on the shoulders and the stomach, which is normal. And this is like Cubone, so it's like a nice contrast. This just looks like, compared to like Arcanine's actual color, which is like bright orange, this is such a drastic change. Then this is just, it's fine. It's a cool purple. I don't know how to clip. You click a button. You click a button. Oh no, it's Colton. Snap me, I gotta go for a meeting. Yeah, man, he's a busy man. All right, we'll keep going. Caterpie. Not a big fan of it. I'm just not a big fan. I think it's a cool Pokemon to a certain degree, but it's just not my cup of tea. Not my cup of tea. Dragon Slash. That's a cool Pokemon. For sure. That's an A tier. Absolutely. Oh, Doug Choke? S. All the way. If I had a triple S tier, I put it there. Absolutely. Who wouldn't want this hunk in their fucking life? E-Drill. Not a fan. I'm not a fan of any of the Eevee combinations. Meatball. I don't like it. It's cursed. It's a fucking Swedish meatball, and you will never convince me otherwise. It is a meatball with arms. Literally meatball with arms. Let's see. Who do we have? Okay. The Electro slash Chansey. Electricity, I think, is... I would have to put it in the cursed tier. It is so fucking cursed. And I only added it to the list because I wanted Dan to look at it. Dan and Death and everybody that hates clowns. To enjoy. This meat will beat your meat. Sex. Held a message for reasoning. Sex words. Level 1. There's levels to it. That's funny. Garanix, I think it was. Onyx with Gyarados. This is a cool Pokemon. This is a fucking cool Pokemon. I really do like the little goldish, brownish, bronzish outline on the Onyx boulder part. This is really fucking cool. I really like the contrast here. It really defines the curvature of the Pokemon, and I think it's a super fucking nice touch. And I think that adds a lot of depth to the Pokemon. Was that 2? Oh, whoops, I had 2. Did I miss one then? Did I miss one? Well, I guess I'll see if I missed one. I can double check here. I think I got all of them. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Jiggly Ross. Sorry, boys. That is a no bueno for me. That is a no bueno. I honestly still don't know how this passed. Jiggly Tata. We'll give it a B. B for the memes. It's a funny name. It's a pretty funny name. Jiggly Tata. Licky Cruel. I think that's another B tier. I wouldn't give it an A tier. Pretty cool designed, funny name, but definitely not A or S tier. We gotta make a fine, clear definition of what's great and what's okay, and what's eh, and what's trash, and what's cursed. If I start giving everything A, S, A, S, A, S. Metagay. I hate the character design, but the name is so funny. The name is so funny. I'll have to give it a B. I can't justify giving it an A. I have to at least like the character design a little bit. It's such a dumb design, but the name is very funny. Oh wait, what the hell? Another duplicate? What am I missing then? Hold on. This is Voltrath. Voltorb with Poliwrath. Cursed. Cursed. Absolutely fucking cursed. Do you know that it's legal to hunt unicorns in Michigan? No, but I know my friend loves telling me there are a lot of really dumb rules. State rules that makes no sense. So maybe one day we'll do a stream where we talk about all the dumb rules in like per state in America. I think that'll be a fun one. And we can like make fun of all the dumb rules. So we had that one. We had that one. Yes. 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 Ah.
Notice me, senpai.
That's what we're
Notice
missing.
me.
Clown underscore goes underscore honk is now noticed.
What's a clown? So I did miss one. Mode RGB, so it can be copied. Bam. Am I missing any other ones? Got it. Got it. No, I think that might be the only one I was missing. Really? Maybe my number was off. Maybe it wasn't 18. But here we go. Fantastic character design. This I can believe this to be an actual, like, if I started Pokemon for the first time today and you showed me this picture and you told me this was a Pokemon, I'd say, wow, that's a really cool Pokemon. But the name is a little bit worrying. Squirt King. Or sorry, Squirt Queen, not King. Squirt Queen. It is a funny name. I'll fuck it. Fuck it. You know, sue me. It's a great design, funny name, sue me. Let me make sure I got everything. I just want to double check I got everything. Because the last thing you want is one of the Pokemons we passed didn't get their time to shine. Actually, yeah, I think that's everything, boys. That's everything. We did it. That's it. This is the tier list whittled down from the TikTok comments. This is what people recommended me to do. They're like, hey, combine this, combine that. This is a list. Read it and weep. In Georgia, it's forbidden to eat fried chicken with knife and... No fucking way. That has to be bullshit. Insider's news. In Gainesville, Georgia, there is an ordinance that requires people to eat fried chicken with their fingers. Eating fried chicken with a fork and knife or spoon or any other utensil is strictly forbidden and illegal. I love food and am very particular about it. The idea that a town has gone so far to codify a law that's how to eat is wonderful. The idea that a town has gone so far as to codify a law about how to eat is what... I'm sorry, I had to reread that. Why? Why is that wonderful? Let people eat the way they want to eat. If they want to eat with a fork and knife, let them eat with a fork and knife. I don't start judging people because they started eating rice with a spoon or a fork, or they're like, I can't use a chopstick, so I'm gonna use a fork. I don't judge them. That's fine. You know, let them eat with whatever utensils, you know, they're comfortable with or without. Doesn't matter. A little history about this magical law, and okay, and let's be very honest. This whole, I love fried chicken. Fried chicken's great. Let's be very, very honest about this, okay? There's nothing about this law being backed up with like culture, right? Because the reason why, for example, like Indian people like eating food with their hands has a cultural meaning to it. It's a very cultural thing. It's like something to do with like, I don't want to say the wrong thing, but there is a cultural meaning, like in a sense being like it's like a sense of respect to your food. It's like this is how like it was meant to be eaten with the food. This is like a mano to mano kind of thing. Let me just double check. I don't know exact reasoning, but maybe Osh can clarify for me, but there are cultural reasons to eating food with hands. And I'm sure it has to do with the religion. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, here it is. So, blah, 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 blah. According to an Indian saying, eating food with your hand does not only feed the body, but also feeds the mind and spirit. In Hindu Vedic belief, each finger represents the 5 elements: space, air, fire, water, earth, and therefore the hand are considered a powerful organ. For this reason, many Indians believe that eating with the fingers create a sensuous connection with the food, enhancing our awareness of taste and improving digestion. There are cultural religious belief backing up why people eat things with their hand. This is just because there's nothing. They just want you to eat it with your hand. I don't understand. This is such a dumb law. This is so dumb. But I mean, like, let people eat the way they want to eat, you know? But I mean, to be fair, that could be also said for the whole cultural thing about the whole Hindu thing. But that's, I mean, I think that's, I don't know. It's just so dumb. I don't even know why that's so dumb. Okay, so let me redeem that for you. In the Middle East, if you're in a men party and you eat with a spoon, you'll be called a woman. Yeah. I add 2,000 points. There you go. Like monkey. Did you know that everything at Afghanistan started with a kid who fell in a Harambe? I think in India that also just eat one hand because the other they wipe their butt. I know there is a rule of eating with a certain hand because the other hand is deemed dirty. I don't know which one. I think the right hand is for eating and the left hand's for wiping. I don't know exactly. But I know there's some sort of rule like that. I mean, same thing with Korea. Not with the butt wiping, but I've explained it before, but a traditional Korean meal will be rice and some sort of stew. And depending on where you put the stew, the left or the right, and the rice on the other side, there are very specific situations where you use one or the other. So normally, hold on. I'm gonna double check. Yeah, there's a word for it too. If I remember correctly, I'm just double checking. So it's something called Chesa, which is like a day when you honor somebody's like a death anniversary, and you like prepare food, etc., etc. And something you also have to take into everyday kind of consideration is that a traditional Korean food is rice and stew and etc., etc. Banchan, which is side dishes. You're never supposed to have the rice on the left. So like you're eating, you can't have the rice on the left and the stew on the right, because that means that signifies like you're eating like a death anniversary. So you have to eat it the other way. So the soup has to be on the left, or the stew has to be on the left, and the rice has to be on the right. It's like all these little very minuscule little kind of things that you have to also kind of in consideration. But you know, it's not the point. It's not the point. I don't even know why I went off that tangent. Sorry, Clown. Clown, which one of the Pokemons would you marry? In this list, I would say Doug Choke. Easy. Look at him. Look at this man. Look, where's his profile? Come on. Who wouldn't want this? Easy clap. Easy freaking clap. Boys, we do have to cut stream a little short today, a little shorter. Well, actually, no, this is about the time I gotta cut off anyway, but like just 20-30 minutes, a little early. I do have to go a little bit early. Just saying, I got, you know, I am a college student, so and today is a school day. I have to wake up extra early to stream for you guys. Then I have to go to school for like 5-6 hours. Then I also have to do homework and stuff like that, and I also have to edit, and I also, you know, you know what the craziest thing is? Instead of making this Tinder thing, I should have been making, I should have been doing my homework stuff. I had some reading to do, but I was like, no, I need to do this for the boys, for TikTok and Twitch. I had to do this, so I forgo the reading, and I decided to make the Tinder thing. So I appreciate, you know, love and support and all that jazz, because you know it's not that important. It's not that important. It's all on me at the end. Easy. Also, him thinks about it more than a minute to say. Well, I thought about saying Squirt Queen. I was like, that's probably not a good look. So my next best choice was Doug Choke. All right, but yeah, thank you everyone that came by. Thank you, TikTok. You will see this on but I'm working on a GeoGuessr video right now. So the next one is a GeoGuessr video on YouTube. So I mean, I know GeoGuessr also does pretty well on TikTok too. Most of my GeoGuessr video did pretty all right, you know, a couple thousand views easily, broke double digits super easily. Sayonara, boys. I gotta go early to school today. I gotta pick up my college card, my college identification card. I need a new one. All right, deuce, boys. All right, thanks for dropping by. Bye bye.